Alright, this is the new and improved Golds Gym Venice. Wow. Posing room. Pro shop. They did a really good job. So last time we came, they were still in renovation, so we actually didn't see it finished. Wow, the pro shop is really, really nice. Very cool. I'm gonna go check out the little sitting area. Uh-oh. Look at the gates. Thanks, Jeff. This is really cool. It's like a little sitting area. They kind of copied my Max Muscle Venice setup on the couch. Ah, nice. All kinds of old Golds Gym's pictures on the wall. Very cool. Alright. So together we're going to catch up with Maureen, who's training legs. We haven't filmed in a minute, Maureen Blanquisco. So, alright guys, back in the Mecca with Maureen. You gotta use the belt. Let me see what it says.
I'll show you.
Nice. Shorty.
Shorty.
Sorry.
Welcome.
Who's here?
Are you in a good mood?
Who's here?
Are you in a good mood?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey guys, good day.
Big D, how are you, man?
Fran in a bad mood.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Nah,
Good to
he's
see you,
like
man.
he's like 2 weeks out from his show, so it would
I
be
know,
normal.
it's been 2 weeks forever, so
Nah, you get a big smile on his face.
yeah, almost done the closest
You
to
look
the
great,
end, the happier
dude.
I get, so.
You look really good. I've seen
Thank
pictures.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations.
It's all Photoshop. It's not like
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Maureen says you're working really hard, so
Yeah.
coming from
Yeah.
her, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks to these guys.
Yeah, Rod gained a lot of weight, man. He's back to where he was. Ça va?
Didn't take long either.
Ça va bien? Yeah?
You got the same bag, but twice.
I know.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Slowly.
It must be the 2 hours of cardio every day, huh?
Yeah, we have to do what we have
That's
to do.
awesome.
Yeah.
You guys all training together, Big D?
Yeah, yeah, my son.
Awesome.
Quit
Kicking our
slacking.
ass. Yeah, today.
Very
Keep up with these
cool.
young bucks, you know?
Yeah, man.
Trying to find
Are
some
you
motivation for
keeping up?
Are we keeping up? David, he hasn't slept in 2 days. He came straight from work and he's killing us.
Yeah,
No, he does
he's
it.
an animal. Yeah, awesome.
So what about you, Dave? How's
I'm
everything?
good. Everything good. Everything is good. Yeah, that's it. You doing USA? Can we sail?
Yeah, we
Yes.
are in the USA finally. Unless we have a flat tire on the way or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a flat tire last time I came here, but
So yeah, no, that's the final. We were going to
Spain, right?
Spain
Yes.
and Portugal. We have a huge problem with the tickets. We
Yeah.
had to cancel everything. And now, well, USA is
Vegas will be
Vegas.
good. You're right
it's down
there. You know
the
people
road. We
there.
have all our friends are there. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. They may come too.
yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Actually, you know.
Well, I can't wait
things
to.
are meant to be.
I can't wait to see you, man.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna crush
me
it.
too. Can we do?
To be good.
All right.
Good.
What are we doing, Mo?
Laying like
All right, let's go. Get to catch up with these guys for a second.
Lay down for a while.
sorry. I forgot this thing.
Oh, you have to use the pen.
I forgot. I didn't take it.
No. I mean, if it, honestly, it's not every.
Okay, ladies, no fighting at Golds Gym.
No fighting.
No fighting, please.
No fighting here.
If there's
I
balance.
already broke that rule long ago. When I punched the guy.
Don't mess with Dell.
Maureen, why do you use? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you why you
superset.
use the thing. Yeah.
Because I don't have such a strong grip, so I cannot go heavier as I can.
Oh,
So I'd rather do like more stimulate.
it increased the
with
resistance.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, friend's gonna hit a few shots for us. He just trained legs though, so he almost didn't want to do this. He said, I just trained legs, so that's not gonna be good. You look pretty good, dude. Wow.
All right, so 3 weeks out.
3 weeks out from the USA, yeah. Awesome. Little sneak peek for the USA.
All right.
Best of luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, back in the Mecca with Maureen Blanquisco.
Hi, guys.
It's been so long.
I know.
We missed you.
I miss you guys too.
We missed you on JayTV. So Jay knew I was coming today, and he said you need to hit up Maureen. Make
Actually,
sure.
I was hoping he's here.
I know he was supposed to come, and
Yeah.
he has to leave out of town this weekend, so it would have
Next
been too
time.
hard.
Next
But yeah,
time.
we're thinking about you out in Vegas. So I wanted to catch up a little bit because it's been a few months since we saw you.
Oh, yes. That was 4 months ago.
Huh?
Yeah,
4 months?
Since Ohio, yeah.
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 So how has life been since then? So you've been training at Golds. Tell me what it's like to train in the new renovated Mecca. It looks great here.
Oh, it's great. We were like driving on the way from Vegas. So we drive from Vegas to here. On our way, we're just like, wow, we miss home. It's like, it's a different vibe, right? So we start training in Golds again, and everything was just open. Everything is just so, it's coming back. You know, it's pretty much coming back. So
They put a lot of money in this place.
oh, 100%. You guys should see the reception.
Yeah.
The reception is
Oh, I
bomb.
put it in there.
Oh,
they'll
okay.
they'll see
Okay,
in your
you guys
video.
saw-
Yeah.
It's bomb. So yeah, congratulations, Golds.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So prep for the Olympia. How many weeks are we from the Olympia?
Ooh, 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah,
Have you
still
started
5
prep
months.
already?
No, I'm not starting prep, not by probably late August.
So this is your off-season look right
Oh,
now.
I've been off season for like 4 months right now.
Well, you don't look off-season.
Well, I'm in a very, very high caloric, but very clean diet right now.
Okay.
Because I'm really laser focused with my Olympia prep. Like this is the only time I actually not fooling around. So I'm pretty excited. I wanted to have a more chill, smooth prep. So I don't want to go, you know, just eat whatever I want and just have a hard time prepping again. So I think this is working pretty good to me.
You look so great.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how many weeks is a prep for Maureen Blanquisco normally?
Ooh, it depends.
Depends?
Like all my prep was basically 6 months.
Really?
Yes, because I'm always like not overweight, but it's hard for me to like lose weight. But this time I'm probably gonna do like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought you were prepping
Yeah.
already.
No. I'm actually pretty like, the thing is the reverse diet. This is the only year I did a reverse diet after the Boston Pro.
Okay.
Which amazing because right now I'm eating so much. I've never eaten this much before.
Wow.
But I'm only gaining 1 kilogram, not
Okay.
even higher.
Wow.
So we just keep going up with my calorie like every 4 weeks.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Let me ask you something. We saw you, me and Jay saw you last year, just a few weeks before the Olympia, and he was like, "You're the one. You're coming." Remember that? He had
Yeah.
high hopes for you, and you were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know, I don't know." And stuff.
Someday.
You did so well at the
Yes,
Olympia
I
last year.
did, I did.
You're definitely on the radar this year. How do you feel prepping for this Olympia? True feelings.
True feelings, honestly, I've been itching to compete again, honestly. And in fact, nobody knows, but I'm gonna be doing a show before the Olympia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so here, Jay Cutler TV, I'll be doing
Scoop.
a show. I'll be doing a show before the Olympia.
Why?
I've been itching. I wanna be in the stage.
Okay.
Like I really like this stage. I love the stage actually. So I've been thinking about it. I miss performing, not competing, but more like performing because
Yeah.
being on stage for me, it's a performance.
Yeah.
So I love that thrill, and I don't think I can wait for 5 months.
Yeah.
So I gotta just prep and do another first show as a warm-up
Warm
show,
up. Yeah.
and then jump into Olympia. Honestly, I'm very excited, and I don't feel pressure at all because I have a
That's
very
great.
realistic expectations. So I'm just there because I really love to be there.
What would make you happy with this year's placing? So what did you get last year?
So 2 years ago, I placed 9th in my first
Yeah.
Olympia,
Wow.
and I jumped to 4th place.
Wow.
Realistically, I want to be top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3.
I think it's very achievable.
At top 3.
Talk about this past year. You did super strong showing at the Arnold. Won your pro show after that to qualify for the Olympia.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Such a good year for you so far.
It's such an amazing year because that was my first Arnold's. So for me, that's like, it's always been in my bucket list to compete for the Arnolds. It's like, wow, I'm actually competing at the Arnolds. It's the same Olympia, you know. Olympia is like huge, but so is Arnold.
Yes.
And Arnold trained here. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's great, like, way to actually be able to compete in his show. So placing second, like placing
big
in
deal.
front of the two Olympians is like, I was just starstruck, honestly. I was there, they called their names and they called my name as a second. I was flying. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even manage to, like, I'm just smiling like this because I couldn't, I will never expect I placed like top 2 at the my first Arnold's. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
How was the experience of actually doing the Arnold? You did the Olympia. Was the experience different? Because I heard for competitors, the Arnold is like something next level. How was it to actually go over there? And because it's an invitational, not everybody goes.
That's true. For the Arnolds, it's more like I mean, in Olympia they treat us pretty well too.
Yeah.
Arnold is more like a show, you know, like very showcase, and both is well made. It's just different, I guess.
Yeah.
In a different way, but both is pretty good. But at the Arnold, since it's only 10 people.
Yes.
So I'm pretty flattered to be one of them, honestly. It's very flattering.
Yeah.
And also we did like a promotion video for the Arnolds.
Yes.
I think it's a great experience for the athletes. So at least for me, because it's my first ever like promotion video.
Yeah.
So they will be showing that promotion video for the next year.
Okay.
And I'm hoping to be there next year.
I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about your plan. So you're gonna do another show before the Olympia, but you got some traveling coming up, right?
Oh,
You're supposed to go to Spain.
Yes, we were supposed to go to Spain for Francisco's show, and then the flight just got canceled.
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out. So now next year we're gonna go to my country, Norway, to fix some papers for me, and also we're gonna go to Japan for my sponsor Kronos.
Nice.
And I'll be doing a posing seminar there. I hope everybody's gonna be there. And we go straight back home to start prepping.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you told me you're going to come to Vegas a little bit before the Olympia to finish your prep over there, right?
Probably like 3 weeks or a month before Olympia. Yeah.
All right.
So just adjust the body because the heat is way different there, and we get used to like new equipment, new gym. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Someone I know is going to be happy.
And then of course Eric. Eric is gonna be probably, hopefully, coaching me.
He can't wait.
So
I was asking you, while you're here, if you were actually training with anyone at all, and I always see you train by yourself and stuff. Tell me a little bit why it is that you don't have a training partner. I thought it was a good reason.
I train. I like to train alone because I feel like I train better. And when I train with somebody who's not a competitor, I mean, I train them sometimes, but I cannot fully focus
on yourself,
on my workout. So I'd rather work out with somebody who's gonna help me to work out, to push me, or somebody who's like the same level in the competition, like a top pro or a pros who actually train heavy, so we can all push each other.
Yeah.
So I'm not there for the fun. I'm more like I get motivated and I get driven by the competition.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I like. Somebody who's like, come on, like 5 more, or if she starts lifting extra weight, I will start lifting extra weight. So that's how we actually build each other up.
So you want to be pushed.
I want to be pushed.
Yeah.
I want to be challenged.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
under
a very
pressure.
good reason. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I like to train with Eric.
Yeah, he pushes you.
He pushed me.
And you push back.
He pushed me to the level.
And you push back.
I had to push back.
I think it's good for a trainer also to have someone like that because you feel like they're giving you just as much as you're giving them.
100%. Yeah. Totally agree.
That's awesome. Well, Maureen, I'm so glad we got the chance to catch up with you. Jay's going to be happy to have you back on the channel.
Thank you so much, Jay, for having me again.
Yes. And Eric's going to be waiting for you.
You're not here. You're not here.
I know. She actually asked for you to see if you're coming today. But soon you guys will be reunited. And then we can't wait to have you back in Vegas. Best of luck on your next show.
Thank you so much.
And then I'm sure you'll crush it.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Mo. All right.